Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. I have a couple Scooby-Doo Playmobil blind bags to open for you today. Had these for a while, been meaning to get to them. Previously I reviewed the Playmobil Mystery Machine, which I actually really enjoyed. I thought they did a pretty good job with Scooby-Doo. And I know other sets are coming. There's going to be like a Haunted Mansion and a Graveyard and I think like an Egyptian Temple or something like that. A bunch of other Scooby-Doo Playmobil sets. So I wanted to try to check out some of these blind bags because basically what they are is just more like, you know, Ghost of the Week characters. So very excited to check this out. Now they do have these codes on the back and I'm not really sure what they mean or how they match up. I probably should have looked it up ahead of time, but 038, 037, there's also 282, 337, so I'm not really sure. This over here, 70288. Can't tell if that's 86 or 88. So I'm not really sure which part of the code correlates to who's inside, but I just got 4 randomly. I made sure the numbers were at least different, and we'll see if we get different characters inside here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop one of these open. And the first one we have... Oh wow, this is like... You got to completely put these together. I was not expecting this. I don't think I've ever gotten any Playmobil blind bags before. Let's see. Make sure there's no other pieces inside. So we do have... Oh, this is the Ghost Clown. Okay. So this should show us everyone that's inside. Okay, so 70288 is the number of the blind bag. Oh, it actually says that right up in the corner. Should have realized that sooner. So 70288 should be on the back of all of them. So, but it shows you everyone that is available. I really want the Pumpkinhead dude. I think he looks really cool. Ooh, the weird space skeleton guy is kind of cool too. And the deep sea diver. Alright, so apparently there's a little key down here to show me how to put this together. I've never done one of these before, so I take the legs, and then I take this piece. Oh, I see. That's how we get our bendable legs. Gotcha. Then we're going to take the torso and clip our arms in. Now, do these matter at all, or are these exactly the same? They appear to be exactly the same. So then while I'm holding this, I have to put this because I think they clip into these pieces here. Did that work? No. Did that work? That might have worked. It's just a matter of getting it to push all the way in. I'm going to check on this. Hold on one sec. Okay, so after you get the body together, you snap the head on, then you snap the hair on, then you snap the hat on. And it's kind of interesting because you can... It's probably hard to do, but there's a normal face on the other side. I'm not really sure how you swivel this now that it's attached, but I'm just going to leave it because I'd rather have the clown face anyway. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of having to put together my own... Like, I don't mind attaching some accessories like this. Put these gloves on. But I don't know. It's kind of weird having to put together the entire Playmobil figure, I'll be honest. And then I guess these are some giant feet. Do I need to break these apart? Yes. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's a little weird because the directions are not 100%. Let me go ahead and put these clown shoes on. These actually connect pretty well, I have to say. So there we go. We got the clown, we got this crazy balloon that we're going to put this piece in here. And then we have to... I'm assuming this sandwich is together like this, yes? Yes. And then you just put this inside here. Let me look at this packaging real quick. Do you think this goes inside here? I'm going to say goes to there. There we go. So he's got a creepy balloon. The only thing is it's supposed to look like it's floating. Well, I guess it's very heavy. I don't understand how that's going to work. I appreciate what they're going for. So yeah, that was a bit of an experience. I definitely did not expect to have to put them together to that degree. But that was interesting. He looks good now that you're done. And he does come with... This thing's just too heavy. I'm just going to put it on the ground. Another one of these like case file things where you put the sticker on this and then you can put it on the piece with the mystery machine. So I appreciate them continuing that gimmick, even though the gimmick doesn't work super well because when you shine the LED in, it just all you can see is light. But I appreciate that they're trying. So it's cool, and you also get this sticker, which is kind of neat. Which the individual sets came with these stickers as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open the next one, but I might have to pause to put it together again because it's definitely a little bit more involved than I originally expected. So let's see what we get here. Alright, this looks like the Prospector. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them together and I'll be right back in a sec. Alright, so here is the Caretaker. At least that's what it says according to his little file. Definitely looks more like a grizzled old prospector to me, especially since he has a pickaxe. But pretty cool. He does not have a second face, mostly because his hair doesn't cover everything, but he does have a cool beard and a hat. And his hands move around. Does he have wrist articulation? Yeah, he does. That's cool. So pretty cool little figure. I still think the Ghost Clown is a little bit cooler, but you do come with a sticker. Blah, blah, blah. I can talk, I promise. And then, of course, you have the little file. So, very, very cool. Let's go ahead and see who is in the next bag. Oh, I probably should have been telling you which bag was which. I don't remember now. I think this was the Prospector. So, this is 37. I think the Ghost Clown was 38. And then this one is 28. And this is... Oh, sweet, the Yeti. Snow Ghost. I'm sorry. Snow Ghost. So that's pretty cool. He also comes with a sticker. And, oops, I'm losing this. Where did my Prospector sticker go? There we go. Let's see. Pull this piece out. So does he have a second face? Looks like no. He does have this cool, I don't know, what would you call that? Little ice piece, I guess. So you can like throw a thing of ice at somebody. I love that helmet. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this put together. So real quick, I wanted to point out that apparently this guy's red hair, like, I don't know what plastic it's made out of, but just by being in the package, it got, like, orange dust on a few of these accessories and whatnot. So, luckily that goes on the inside, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And I do think it's kind of neat that, like, it literally is a costume. Like, you can just see, like, he's wearing a mask and a suit over top, so you can take it off and see the character underneath, because that's what Scooby-Doo is always about. So I do appreciate that. But yeah, I do not appreciate this orange hair making weird Cheeto dust on everything. I do not appreciate that. But I do think this Yeti dude is pretty cool. Or Snow Ghost, as they want to call him. So that's pretty cool. I lucked out and most of the orange dust is on the inside, so it doesn't really affect anything. So that's fortunate. And then here is the Snow Ghost file. It's very hard to even see the Snow Ghost because he blends in very much. He's very light. But there's that. So, last bag. I'm hoping for either the pumpkin-headed dude or this like generic green zombie. Because I feel like the generic green zombie is a staple from the show. This is number 34. And we have... Oh, this is the crazy Skeletal Ghost spaceman thing. I'm not quite sure what he's going to be called. But here's the sticker. He looks pretty cool. Skeletons in space. He is called Space Kook. Well, there you go. He comes in several assorted pieces. So I will get him put together and I will be right back. Here's a quick look at all of the mayhem comes in the box. Alright, so here is the Space Kook fully assembled. Now you have these two little bands that I'm not sure what they're for. And you have an extra midsection like assembly piece. This is what the legs clip into and this is what clips the arms in place. I am assuming this was included by accident and I'm really not sure what these are for because the directions are very vague. Like the most you get the readout of everything that's on here and it just tells you how to snap apart or snap together the basic body pieces. It doesn't tell you anything else. So I don't know what those bands are for. But anyway, here is the Space Kook little file there, which is pretty cool. And the one thing I think about, what I think is coolest about this guy is you can completely take his costume off. So you take the head off, and then these pieces, and then it's just a guy. It's a guy with normal clothes. So at the end of the Scooby-Doo episode, when they unmask the monster, you can completely take the suit off. So I think that part of it is actually really, really cool. You just pop these on, pop on the arm pieces, and then pop on the dome, and you're ready to go. You got Space Kook. Plus that name is ridiculous, and I love it. So that's really cool. I love the fact that you can actually, like, unmask these guys, which I think is really cool. I mean, you could do the same with this guy. You know, pull the mask off, and boom, it's that guy underneath. So I think that's really cool. Both of these are probably my favorites. These two aren't bad. And then looking at the list, the ones I really wanted, the pumpkin-headed dude and that green zombie ghost. So I might try to find those two. Maybe the deep-sea diver as well. So we'll see. I don't know. I think these are good, but at the same time, I'm a little turned off by having to put them together myself. And also, you know, the packaging, like inside the packaging, pieces rubbing off on the other ones, I don't really care for either. So it's not a big deal, but it's just something that doesn't make them as fun to me as like Lego blind bags. So we'll see. Maybe if there's a sale, or maybe if I can crack the code system or whatever, and I'll figure out. If I can figure out exactly the two that I want, maybe I'll grab those just to finish off my collection. But these four are pretty fun. Definitely think these two are my favorite, though. The Ghost Clown's close third, and then the Prospector. I feel like the Prospector they could have just taken out of any Playmobil set, and it's not that enticing or exciting, but it is what it is. In any case, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.